Having problems with the piriformis muscle syndrome for the last 2 years, a sort of sciatica piriformis muscle syndrome, that I've even had injected with steroids, and despite that, it's still there and it's bothering me. I also have tendonitis in this particular shoulder. Range of motion of my shoulder is right about here where I get into pain. It usually happens. Every time I aggravate it, it's from sleeping, I know, on my left side, because I like to sleep on my left side. I can actually wake up in the middle of the night and it's all in pain and all tight. So it's about right here. In terms of other things that I want to try to cover is, I'm an old guy at age 49, and my joints just don't hurt the same, and I've been told that this might help also with just joints, and joint pain and all the rest. I wanted to see how my whole body would feel after this. I just completed my first Medsonics treatment, and during the treatment itself, the only thing I felt was sort of a tingling in my hands and arms and feet and ankles. It was very pleasant. I listened to the music throughout it. If it was more tranquil, and you just relaxed during the process. The first thing I did was, when I went outside, was I spoke to my wife, and she said, "Well, how was it?" I said, "Well, I raised my arm higher than I had lifted it before, and actually the pain that I was having in here, I don't have that pain right now." So I'm very impressed by the fact that I could definitely feel a different range of motion. There's also been a decrease in pain in addition to the increased range of motion. Before I couldn't go up here without pain. Now I can go up to here and I don't have any pain. With my sciatica pain, I can't tell you if it's better or not better, because this is usually something, if I do with activity, it'll hurt more. So I'm anxious to go out and walk up some stairs and see if my sciatica pain is bothering me. And I'll have to give you feedback at a later date as to what. As a physician, I'm a very skeptical individual, and I'm someone who likes to be prove it to me first, show me the studies. And I found this very interesting, because I just said, well, this is a few minutes of my time. It's not invasive. Let's see if this really does something. And I can honestly tell you, where I had skepticism before, I can lift my arm up and I'm not having pain. So I have been quite impressed with this.